Alright, so here we are again, people. How Farms Work Farm Day 2018, baby. We're gonna rock and roll here in a minute. Let this big truck come on by. We're gonna have a good day. Very cool. I was up here last year for the very first Farm Day 2017. Back again this year for 2018. Beautiful day. Can't get any better than a day. Sun shining. Supposed to get up around 80 today. So look forward to seeing everybody. Y'all gonna see a lot of people in this video here. You come through here. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout. So we'll catch y'all back here in just a little bit. All right, so here we got some people here. I finally got some people conned into getting on camera with me. So what's your name? Nate?
Nate.
Nate?
Yep. Blair.
Nate Blair, and you're from about an hour and 45 minutes?
An hour and 45 minutes west of here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Cool. And then
Zach Blair.
Zach Blair. So they're just talking about Jill yesterday about 4:30 in the morning on my video. I hadn't talked to her, so I don't know if I'm still married or not. I may not be married. So who do we got here?
Wayne.
Wayne.
And Ellen.
And Ellen. They're from over in Illinois. They're
Waterloo, Illinois.
Waterloo, about 300 miles away or so, something like that. And so I got Matt right here. And where are you from, Matt?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. And he come across me last year after seeing me at the farm day here and locked in and everything. So, man, I appreciate you watching my stuff and agreeing to be on video with me. So that's pretty good here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna flip this thing. Well, I'm gonna turn it where I can see it there, where I wouldn't be looking. All right, so we got the whole family here. We're gonna start with Daddy here. Who we got?
Keith Preston.
And these jokers all the way from Texas. Whereabouts in Texas?
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Whereabouts in the state is Paris?
Paris is about 2 hours northeast of Dallas.
Oh, wow, you are a good little ways. All right, so we got the best looking one in the family. What's your name?
Grace.
Grace. All right, that's the daughter. And then
I'm Bobby.
Bobby. Uh-oh. Now here's the man with the plan. So what's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. How did he con you and all y'all into coming? How did that happen?
We listen to him, listen to you.
Okay.
Every day. That's
well,
his evening routine.
It's funny because I have families come like this sometimes, and the wife, she's over there like, whatever, man, quit being a fangirl, or something like that. And so they'll say like, I know exactly who you are, hear your voice every day.
Right, exactly. I said,
that.
I need to go. I knew it was you because I heard your voice.
Right. That's pretty cool. I'm glad y'all came and appreciate y'all. Well, you and you listening of my stuff. So, yeah, well, appreciate that. All right. These right here travel a long way. We got Jonathan and we got Jarrett. Tell us where y'all from.
Well, we're from Sedona, near Sedona, Arizona. We live in Cottonwood, Arizona, so the population there is about 12,000 people.
So it's a small town, but y'all are in the desert out there where you're at.
Yeah.
He just told me that they have not had any measurable rainfall since August 2017. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Dry as a bone out there.
Yeah, so you don't even you don't go out and have like in the forest, you can't be building fires or anything like that.
They can't even fire up a barbecue grill right now outside. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate y'all coming. Y'all were here last year. I remember y'all from last year, but I appreciate y'all coming and following my stuff, man.
Thank you for remembering us.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so we got Jarrett. Jarrett wants to do later taters. You go ahead and do it.
Later taters.
Later taters.
3 guys because one of the reasons is your family.
Like the family
Well,
stuff.
yeah, and you do stuff with your families. You're family orientated, obviously.
So we got Kevin and
Carla.
Carla. I didn't know if that was an R or a B right there.
I wrote it.
You wrote it. Okay, I understand.
I was studying to be a doctor. I got the writing down, and then I dropped out.
So where are y'all from?
Lyons, Wisconsin, about 3 hours west.
Okay. Did y'all come here last year or?
No.
Wisconsin, actually just up the road here. My grandparents had a farm up about 20 miles north of here. So I worked on the farm when I was a kid. And that's why I like coming to this stuff, is because it reminds me, I'm 67, be 68 this year, and I haven't worked on a farm for 50-some years.
And what's your name?
Dale Braun.
Dale Braun, and you're from?
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Cedar Rapids, one of my followers here. All right, I seen y'all over here. So we got Soren, Henry, Are you Dad?
I'm Dad, yeah.
You're Dad. All right, but you got a name though. It ain't
I
Dad.
do.
What's your name?
My name's Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
All right. Where y'all from? Y'all come over this way a little bit. Huh? Where?
Mount
Mount Hart.
Just down the road.
Just okay. So y'all are local. You're
Yeah,
local people.
local enough.
Did y'all make it last year?
Soren did. We didn't make it.
Did
out,
you?
but Soren
Okay.
did.
Well, cool. So, all right. So who we got here?
Joe Urban,
Joe Urban.
Chase.
Chase.
Chesney.
All right. Where about y'all from?
We're from Dousman, Wisconsin.
Okay, not too far of a
No,
drive.
not too far.
then.
No,
not
not at
too
all.
far. Beautiful day out today. They were here last year,
$100 covers everything.
so I'm not going to show this y'all yet. I've got a stalker here, kind of a troll stalker, if you will. Right? Isn't that right? All right, y'all look. Let's stand over this way so we'll get in. There we go. There we go. We got your YouTube channel. Let me tell you, all I know it is WTF. I mean, that's what.
That's what it was gonna be, was WTF girl. But if you type that into the search panel on YouTube, it pulls up a lot of really raunchy stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be associated with that. So we'll just kind of switch it to WT Farm. Girl.
WT Farm
But it's,
girl.
the WTF is still just implied.
You're in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
And your real name is Suzanne.
Yeah.
All right. So how far was it for you to come here?
It was just 6 hours.
Just 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of I would consider you local then.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No.
It's not like me, 800 miles and all. So
Yeah,
did you get your
yeah.
bracelet? Yes, you got your bracelet.
Bracelet.
Well, I'll sell you my 2017 for $100 if you want it.
You know, I left my $100 bill back at the hotel.
I've watched some of your stuff. I mean, you got to be one of the luckiest people alive.
Oh, as far as the chainsaw video?
No, not the chainsaw video. I hadn't seen that one, but your trailer video where y'all brought the horse trailer back, 8 hours, and it was just. It wasn't even down on the ball, people. It was a gooseneck. It wasn't even down. The coupler was coupled before they set it on the ball. And so it was basically riding on the dome of the ball.
It was just kind of sitting there like this.
We
were going over some rough roads.
It rode 8 hours like that.
Yeah.
And it rode so much it cut a groove into the top of the ball.
It did, yeah.
If that would have been me, I would have never made it out of the freaking parking lot, and it would have tore my stuff all to heck. And then you eat dead stuff that you find on the side of the road, right? Or something.
I picked up it was recently killed. Well, I mean, I thought it was recently killed. I didn't see it get hit.
Or is this one of those things where you kind of do it for video? I mean, you went out and blasted and then picked it up off the side of the road and made it look like it was roadkill or something, or what?
I'd hope not, because that's pretty
So you're turning red now, so I'm just wondering.
Well, it was after deer season, and we'd only shot one deer that year. It was a rough deer season.
Yeah.
And so it was like the end of January. I was coming home. Right before I turned the corner, I see this dead small deer on the side of the road, like just a block from the house. And so I'm like, it was still moderately cold enough, like 50 degrees. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
There ain't no way, people.
That wasn't there yesterday.
What kind of dope do you smoke? I mean, you got to be on some drugs or something. I mean,
I like to recycle stuff and forage for stuff.
I'm waiting on a video of you getting burned up. I mean, I've looked at your Instagram pictures where you have all your eyebrows are gone. You've caught your clothes on fire and stuff like that. You're going to die by flame. That's what's going to happen.
I'm hoping I die on the tractor, because that's the best place to go.
Oh, and you got a 5065, isn't that what you have?
5410.
5410. I thought it was a 5065. 5410 is what you got then.
5410. Yep.
She's a John Deere girl. She's okay. She's just too far north, right? You're just too far north. Yeah,
it just messes with the brain. That's sort of, we're too close to Canada. Northern farmer, you know.
That's right. Too close to Canada.
I bet he's probably picked up a couple roadkill.
So I knew she was coming, and I just wanted to do a quick little video with you, and you get in front of my people and stuff like that.
Did you get the dead possum that I mailed you last week?
No, I didn't get a dead possum.
Dang it, the post office must have scavenged it first.
They probably chunked that one out when they got to smelling bad. So I've had some multiple people that want me to get you to do the later taters at the end. You know, I always do the end of my videos with later taters, and so it wouldn't be right if you didn't do the later taters. So, but her channel, what's your channel name?
It's called WT Farm Girl.
Like WTF people. There we
Yeah.
go. WT Farm Girl, and that's Instagram too.
So it's WT Farm Space Girl.
That's
and
right.
he has Instagram, Facebook.
That's live going on YouTube
I thought
right
it was just
now.
a random creepy person walking by with a camera.
Nah, he's a you know, somebody. He's our security. See, if somebody gets out of hand, he's gonna take them out. That's right. I'm gonna let you do my sign off. What do I always say at the end of my videos?
Later taters.
There we go. So I'll give y'all a little screen here. We got people all around right here. We got WT Farm Girl filming right there. We got some people right here too. Scott, where are you from?
Exton, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
My daughter Amber.
How you doing, Amber?
Good, how are you?
So y'all didn't have too far of a drive in, did you?
Not near as far as you.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Glad y'all came up. I'm cool for people to come out and meet. And I can see the smile on y'all's face. And
he can attest. I was excited getting up this morning and getting going, get up here.
And you know, there's people say it's funny. Some people say, you know, you're not a star, nothing like that, and everything. But it almost kind of turns into that. You know, you see the smiles on everybody's face. So we got Peyton. What's your last name?
Rivera.
Garrett Schoonover. It's a mouthful.
Oh, good Lord. I'm not even going to try to. We're just going to call you Garrett, okay? All right. And then we got my buddy right here.
Yep, Nick Wyack.
Nick Wyack. Nick's got a funny, real weird looking last name. So I had to ask you last year how you.
It's Polish. It's all
Yeah,
right.
Polish. And you got you a job since last year, too.
I do.
Yep.
So-
Because he was looking for a job last year when you were here.
Yep.
So it's good that you made the pilgrimage back again, Nick.
Yeah, I wouldn't have missed it.
And good to see y'all, Garrett and Peyton.
Yeah.
I think you got a couple of years done.
I don't blame him. Hunter's got a baby.
Oh,
What, man?
nothing.
What?
I'm camera
I
shy,
had
didn't
to-
you know?
I had to show them somebody very sexy is what I had to do right quick. So there we go.
That's my good side.
There we go. There we go. Just look, my camera just blacked out. It just died right quick. Yeah. There's probably people flying birds at the camera because I just put you on here right now. But no, it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah.
But I am actually quite camera shy.
Right. Look at your line, man. Look at your line.
Isn't
They
it
just-
their event? No.
People just
They
kind of
love
come,
me.
They kind of, I'm catching like the crumbs as they come by.
crumbs
And it's great though, man.
Well, that's
Get a
all
little
right.
break. Get a little break. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. All right. So who do we got?
My name is Josh.
Josh.
Yep.
Josh. A lot of people say that I'm short. I'm actually 5'9". Dude, you're freaking tall though, man. What are you, like 7 something or
No,
what?
I was like 6'5".
6'5".
Yeah.
Holy smokes. And then we got, what's your name?
Braxton,
Braxton. How old are you, Braxton?
7.
7. You got a wife and kids yet or anything? Yeah, keep that look on your face. All right, so who we got here?
Tyler
Tyler, what's your last name?
Bivens,
Bivens. Where are you from?
Northwest Tennessee.
Northwest. So, okay, so you had, how far are y'all from home?
About 500 miles.
About 500 miles. So we got mom. Is this mom?
Yeah.
So mom brought you up here then? So how did you, I always like to ask people, step over here and just look at mom. I always like to ask people, how'd you run across my stuff?
Well, if I was watching How Farms Work,
Mhm.
and then I would kind of scroll down and I would see your stuff and start watching.
Y'all see something here. You see the smile on your face. It's,
Yeah.
it,
It seems like you're in a dream, and it doesn't seem real meeting people that do all this stuff.
you can come right here in one day and you can see the YouTubers that you watch on TV, and it's got to be it is because a lot of people come through and the smiles and stuff. So, mom, you that's okay. So you're happy to see him happy, aren't you? That's pretty cool. This is this is what it's all about, stuff right here. You get me choked up now, Mom, but it's pretty cool. But let me stop this camera. All right, y'all check this out. I've always wondered what this cat looked like right here. Probably nobody hardly.
No, if you watch my Toy Tractor Times YouTube channel, sometimes you see me, but usually for Big Tractor Power, I'm behind the camera.
Y'all hear the voice. He's got the voice for TV right here. This is Big Tractor Power in the flesh.
It's good to meet you. I enjoy watching your channel and learning about logging and seeing all that exciting equipment.
Very cool. And you have got a very cool following of the tractors, and you really focused on the old tractors and stuff like that. And
yeah, it's a mission of mine to try to find as much older farm equipment, and so people can see and hear what it sounded like, because it's disappearing so quickly.
Right.
You know, I just got to film new John Deere S790 combines, and they're awesome. I love the big new machines, but when you can find a classic, it's just great to capture that in motion.
One of my favorite videos was last year where you were at the plow day or wherever it was. It had all the old tractors in it. And
that's a half century of progress show.
Yes,
it's awesome.
and that video did very, very well for you. Very well. I remember looking at it when you first published it. I watched it, and then like 3 days later, I looked at the numbers on it and was like, holy
I
cow.
wish they could all do that.
I know, it's good when one hits like that. You wish they'd all do like that.
It hit 1 million views in 4 months, which it's all about the thumbnail. They had the 60-30 tractor on tracks there. And
exactly.
It
brought them in.
I don't typically like to do clickbait, but that's a clickbait video. But there's a lot of cool stuff at that show.
At first initial comment, I read through a bunch of the comments on it. They were kind of interested too. That came through on that one. You know, a lot of different things said, and because the tractor with the tracks on it you were talking about, you know, and just it was interesting.
The Half Century of Progress show has about 60,000 people attend it, and I can't recommend it enough to people. There's 250 acres there of corn and beans.
When is it happening again?
It'll be August, I want to say it's August 25th, 2019. It's every 2 years in Rantoul, Illinois.
Right.
It is awesome. I mean, there's hundreds of tractors on display. There's also hundreds actually working in the field. So you might see a 1910 McCormick picker picking corn, or you might see a 1982 John Deere 7721 pull tape combine.
Right.
It's awesome. So
that's pretty cool.
But the hardest thing, I think, especially for some people, is they don't realize, like, they criticize it because they're not doing this right. I'm like, it's all for show.
That's right. That's right.
They had like 2 Massey Ferguson 4-wheel drives hooked together pulling a 20 bottom plow. And like, people say that's inefficient. I'm like, it's just fun.
That's right.
It's for fun.
They're putting on a show. They're bringing people in, and that's what people want to see. Is that right there?
It's well run, and I can't recommend it enough.
But I was wanting to visit with you a little bit, so it's
Sure.
good you came over here.
Yeah, I wanted to interview you for Big
all
Tractor Power, and I enjoy your channel a lot.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna kill this right
All
here.
right.
Hey, you got to give me the later taters, man, that I do at the end of my video.
Okay.
All right, so let's go.
All right.
1, 2,
3. Later, taters.
There we go.
What did you buy?
Look, he done got camera shy. He done turned around. No, we can't be doing that.
I want to see who's running off.
So what's your name?
My name's Nathan.
Nathan?
Corey.
Josh. These are my new bodyguards, y'all. Mess with me, I'm gonna sick them on you.
That's right.
Y'all, you from down at Moline, toward Moline?
Yep, we all are.
So y'all all down there.
Eggers, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I got one more right here. It's a fan of mine. What's your YouTube channel?
2-cylinder farmer.
2-cylinder farmer. Your name's Lane, right?
Lane, yep, that's right. Yep.
You're not far up the road either, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm about three and a half hours away from here. A town called Mazeppa, which is about 25 miles north of Rochester.
That's pretty cool. So you've been following me for a little while and everything.
I have. Ever since that you did, went out to Wes's farm, and I've been following ever since. I watched those videos and I got hooked. I really like them. I like your energy. It's great. I love what you do. It's pretty cool. The collaboration videos with other channels, it's awesome. And I will want to make that trip down to Mississippi. And later, taters.
There we go. See y'all. So that concludes Farm Day 2018. what it takes to put this thing on is mind-boggling. The amount of people that the Coasters bring in here to work this thing, to man everything, the gate, everything else that's going on, the food, all that stuff is crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, it's a mind-boggling undertaking to pull Farm Day off, and my hat's off to them, and to make it do what it's done, and just so much to this entire thing. But I'm about to get on the road, go back to Moline this afternoon or this evening. It's 5 o'clock here right now, and so it's a little over 100 miles, not quite 2-hour drive back to Moline from here, and I'm going to get bedded down. I got to be at the airport. My plane starts boarding a little after 5 in the morning. I'll be back in Columbus by 10:30, and y'all will get another travel vlog video, which I like those. Those are pretty fun, but just a jam-packed weekend. To come up here, it's a long way for me to come up here to do this, but I had a good time last year, a good time this year, and we'll see if they do it again next year, what they're gonna do and all that. But hope you enjoyed seeing all the people, the other channels that were kind of featured that I did videos with, and as always, all of my clickable stuff is right down below, so you can find it there. And if you like my stuff, please subscribe to me. I'd appreciate it. So for now, I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll catch y'all later. Later, Taters.